I made over $3,000 in just 3 days with a simple automated strategy, and in this video, I'll show you exactly how I did it using TradingView, PickMyTrade, and Tradovate. So, traders, today we're diving into one of my favorite strategies on TradingView, the Super Trend strategy, and I'll show you how it performs on the Nasdaq E-mini futures, the NQ, running on a 15-minute time frame. So, here's the chart. The red and green lines you see? That's the super trend indicator flipping between bullish and bearish zones. Every time it flips green, we're in a buy mode. When it flips red, we're shorting the market. Simple, clean, and powerful. But let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie. From March 3 to August 19, 2025, the strategy executed 272 trades. Out of those, about 38.24% were profitable. Now, I know what you're thinking, only 38.24%? But here's the magic, because winners are bigger than losers, the strategy still locked in a solid profit factor of 1.2. That means for every dollar risked, it made back $1.20. Not bad at all for an automated strategy. Total P&L? A massive plus $68,110 profit, or about plus 68% growth on the account. That's starting with $100,000, nearly doubling the account in just a few months of backtesting. Now, of course, it's not all sunshine. We saw a max drawdown of about 29%, or $62,000. So, this isn't a risk-free strategy. You've got to size correctly, maybe even use micros if you're trading smaller accounts. But here's where it gets fun, with PickMyTrade and Tradovate demo integration, we can fully automate this. That means every super trend buy or sell signal gets executed live, hands-free, while we track account growth in real time. Now, let's start the automation with PickMyTrade. Head over to the Generate Alert tab to automate every super trend buy or sell signal. Now, let's select Strategy, since it's Super Trend Strategy and symbol is NQ1. Now, since our strategy doesn't have multiple exits, so I will select No option. For risk management, I'll set up custom risk settings. I'm choosing to use percentage-based risk. In PickMyTrade, this percentage is calculated on the instrument's entry price. So, if I set the stop loss to 1%, our maximum loss per trade will be just 1% of the entry price. And for profits? We'll leave them open, directly taken from our super trend strategy signals, so we can ride the move as far as it goes. Now let's pick our account, set the quantity multiplier to 1, nice and simple. The account is linked. Now click Generate Alert, copy the code, and head over to TradingView. Create a new alert. Paste that code into the message box. Also make sure alert is triggered based on strategy. Then jump back to PickMyTrade, grab the webhook URL, and drop it into the TradingView alert settings. Click on Create Alert button. Done, your strategy is fully automated. Now just wait for your alert to trigger in TradingView. Once it does, PickMyTrade will instantly send the order to Tradovate. You can monitor this inside the PickMyTrade alert section. So, now let's wait till alert triggers and let's see what happens. Here in TradingView, we can see the alert was triggered twice. Checking PickMyTrade alert logs, we see 2 orders placed successfully. Over on Tradovate, those orders are reflected as well. We can see that, if we go and check order details. Now, let's let it run for 3 days and see how well this strategy automation performs. And now, after just 3 days of automation, PickMyTrade received 6 signals from TradingView and hence placed 6 orders on Tradovate between August 20th to August 22nd, 2025. And now, let's check results on Tradovate. Our account shows plus $3,118 profit, with stop loss set at only 1% per trade. Here's the breakdown. We had 6 trades, 3 winners and 3 losers, a 50% win rate. But notice this, our average winning trade was $2,603, while the average loss was only $1,555. That's the power of smart risk management. By capping losses and letting profits run, our winners outweighed losers, making the strategy consistently profitable. So even though only half the trades were profitable, the strategy still pulled in over $3,145 in 3 days. That's how we become consistent, not by winning every trade, but by managing risk and letting profits ride. And that's our automation in action on PickMyTrade, fully hands-free trading on the super trend strategy. Now here's a thought: what if instead of a 1% stop loss, we cut it down to 0.5%? Could that further reduce losses and boost profits? Well, there's only one way to find out: test it yourself. With PickMyTrade, you can tweak your stop loss, take profit, and automation settings to see how it performs on your favorite markets. So go ahead, register using the link below and get a 5-day free demo trial on PickMyTrade. Run your own strategy and see the results for yourself.